Good afternoon, we are Team Trustline XRP. My name is Brian.
I'm Freddie.
Sriram.
I'm Shub. And Sitash.
So for our project, we've really decided to tackle two main problems with the XRP at the moment. The first really being that for regular users, there's not really any risk warning for any address you're sending to. And the second is really that raw ledger data is really confusing to read. And just going off that, so we've done a bit of research on cryptocurrency scams, and it's really apparent that in 2025, there was about $14 billion lost to cryptocurrency scams, and this is only really expected to increase to about $22 billion in 2026.
Oh yeah. So then our team looked at existing solutions, right? And we realized that all of them are fragmented and incomplete. So for example, the XRPL explorers show raw ledger data. The proof platforms are not XRP native, and the enterprise risk tools are not built for everyday users in mind. So, yeah, as you can see, both existing solutions are convoluted and confusing. So what we did at Trustline on XRP is that we basically brought all three of these core aspects into one interface, and yeah, we created a complete Trustline system protocol. Basically, before you send your money, we ensure video risk analysis to verify whether the guy is a scammer or not. During execution, we enable smart escrow, and after the payment's gone through, we generate a verified proof system. So our team will now demo it.
So after logging in or registering, you'll see this dashboard, which contains whatever trades that you have been doing, whatever tokens that you have, your private identifier and everything. So here, you can set up a trust line with any other user. So all you have to do is input your phone number, the token that you want to send, which is USD or Bitcoin or anything, and the amount that you want to be able to hold from the other person. And after checking through, there'll be a security check which checks multiple features, such as if the account actually exists. They check the scams, they check how old it is, so how new it is, and is there any issue with sending this token. So after all of this is claimed, it'll show you a risk message. So here is proceed with caution, and once we're done with setting up a trust line, they can send you US dollars. And once that's done, you can also choose to send money to a person if they have a trust line set up. So for example, we're sending 111 XRP, and after doing all the checks in the background, you can choose. It will be sent the transaction in the dashboard where it's human readable. Oh.
Yeah, I tried to send too much,
So I tried to send too much, and unfortunately it didn't go through. Whoops. And you can also check if the recipient is a safe person, or if it's a scammer, or if it's done things in the past that have caused him to have a bad reputation. And finally, here's a wallet where you can see most of the things, such as the XRP that you have. You can top it up using fungible tokens such as US dollars or Bitcoin, and you can also withdraw money. You can withdraw XRP into actual money, depending on the account number that you have. Thank you.
Thank you. We've got 1 minute for questions.
Where do you get the safety data from?
So based on Can you hear me? So based on what is being registered in our private database, we essentially go through checks and scrape data from other sources, and we check whether they have been selling legal or illegal tokens, whether they have been involved in any scams based on scraping websites, and whether they have been in a bad reputation. But mainly it's through our database where everything is stored, every user is kept with all their addresses, their wallets, and all that stuff. And all of these are encrypted.
Okay, what's your first?
And so it's the service's central database that maps phone numbers to addresses, etc. So it's sort of like a closed loop ecosystem within the platform.
Yes, it can link to your bank account, it can link to any account that you have when it comes to cryptocurrency. And most importantly, all these projects that you see here, from the school project to the GoDAP project, any of these projects can use this as the interface for how XRPL is actually handled. So even though we may not have a suitable project in ourselves, all the other projects, you can actually use this and incorporate this to make it an even better transaction system.
So is this a wallet?
So in a way, it's a better wallet than most other wallets that are there, since they are not secure, they don't have good UI, they do not provide consumer-friendly options.
So do you store people's keys?
No. We store it in the wallet, and because the wallet is already encrypted, you cannot find the key or the private key based on just the wallet alone.
But the keys are on their device?
The keys are on their device, yes.
So it's a non-custodial wallet. Yeah.
So no one can steal your wallet, even if they hack into the database.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.